More than 80% of incarcerated people will return to prison at least once following their first release. The rehabilitation system within the United States is severely lacking, and something must be done to tackle it. Some people may believe that there are already many methods in place focused on the rehabilitation of incarcerated peoples. However, their lack of success is evident within recidivism rates across the country. A majority of prisoners fall into one or more of these three categories. Firstly, drug or alcohol addiction. Second, mental or physical disability/illness. And third, lack of work experience. Due to this, inmates should have access to systems that teach for skills for a living, including therapy, career training, lessons on taxes and housing, basic high school education, etc. Instead, they are often discharged with no further learning and no external support. In addition, the treatment of inmates within prisons and its impact on an individual's ability to live a typical life post-release is often disregarded. The American prison environment is proven to induce desperation, depression, and spark violence while simultaneously claiming to reduce it. With a homicide rate more than 2.5% higher than the national average, it is no surprise that education is passed over. Along with the high levels of physical, sexual, and emotional violence and abuse, inmates are all too often subject to abnormal temperatures and inhumane living spaces that significantly reduce health and safety. I believe that taking a look at personal narratives of previous inmates and analyzing their experiences will expand knowledge of prison conditions and help form new ideas and solutions, leading to increased accurate representation for the incarcerated. I plan to conduct this study through an array of case study interviews which will serve as individual needs assessments to better understand what can be done. My data will be assessed using a type of inductive coding, which will assist of thematic categories being used to split up and organize elements of each response, therefore summarizing the data with little bias. I hope that knowledge on this issue will continue to spread until the United States manages to escape the perpetual cycle of incarceration.